what's going on? Welcome back. We are here for another episode of What You Saying. As you can see, we are back IRL, side by side. Look, he's there. I can annoy him. I can annoy him in person. It's wonderful. Bit bleary-eyed, obviously, because we were up watching Game 4 last night. Not together, obviously.
No.
Both individually watching.
That wasn't in IRL.
Yeah. It's a beautiful summer's day here in London. That means it's pissing down with rain. And the streets are covered in filth, which is why we're happy to be in here to talk about some Street Fighter 6 with you. And I certainly was not watching on with jealousy as hundreds of players descended on beautiful Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic for Blink Respawn 2026. And we're going to go through your champion. But before that, how you been, man? You good?
Yeah, I've been good, bro. I've been good. It's good
I
to
haven't
be
seen
back
you
in
in person since you went off on your adventures.
It wasn't just me going off. You went off as well. You went off on adventures.
Yeah, I was doing a bit
You
of
did
this.
Combo breaker. Yeah, you did a bit of
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah.
Very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, came back, went on another adventure. So
Did you?
Yeah, I went to the UK Games Expo to play in the Games Workshop Warhammer Open.
Oh, I remember you tweeted about that.
Yeah.
You had a good time, right?
So I've been out here.
Yeah,
acting like a 15-year-old boy.
We're all 15-year-old boys, let's be honest.
Yeah.
We just have more responsibilities.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Stress.
Yes.
Bills go out.
Yes.
It's crazy. But invoices come in, so
exactly. We can go to bed whenever we want.
Balances, or not, as the Game 4 case may be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Right. He's done it again, Logan.
Yeah.
He's done it again. I think we picked him as one of the favourites, didn't we?
I think I picked Gachikun, who didn't even show up.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. I was like,
so I get like my bets refunded.
Yeah.
There, right. But yeah, it's great to see him back performing like that. Obviously, he didn't have the results that he'd hoped for at Evo Japan, but that's fair enough. His attention was elsewhere. Combo breaker, I don't think was a great performance from him either. I can't remember where he finished. But here he's obviously back.
On home turf.
Firmly in home field advantage. Looking very impressive.
Very, very impressive. I was very, very...
but you know who else was very, very impressive?
Tell me.
The new look, evolved NoahTheProdigy.
Yes.
And that's who we're going to be talking about today. Those two players, MENA RD, NoahTheProdigy, 3 great sets.
Yes.
That really showcase everything that we want to talk about these players and where they're at right now in the state of Street Fighter 6. So Noah, we know the perspective of Noah is that he is all gas, no brakes, you know what I mean? Like, directly forwards. Luke loyalist. I know he's been messing around with other record, but he's still riding out with his Luke.
Yeah.
And the perception's kind of been that he hadn't moved along with the times of what Street Fighter 6 was.
Yes.
And I think I've seen Noah, we'll try and pull some of these tweets up and throw them up on screen so people can see them, but he's kind of been saying that, like, I am the most naturally talented player when I understand the game better, like when my game knowledge is up.
You'll see.
Yeah. Obviously, he's now in this extended Bandits family as well, benefiting from that infrastructure. And it seemed like he showed out, and it's kind of fitting that the only person who was able to come back and stop him was, you know, the one tribal chief of the Bandits bloodline.
El Jefe.
Who obviously would not be surprised by this new style that Noah's doing. But he caught a couple of people, like beat Punk quite convincingly. You know,
did it all through
setups and technicals aside.
Yeah.
But he found himself in grand finals. Obviously beat MENA in the winners. We're going to look at all 3 sets, by the way. We're going to look at winners final and the grand final 2 sets. Because it's a very interesting development in how Noah's been approaching the game and what's changed. I know you've got a lot to talk about that and a lot that you've noticed in how he's changed that style. And I find it very interesting psychologically how I think he's able to leverage how people think he plays and taking advantage of that with the new tools he's bringing to the table. I think when someone thinks you play one gear and they have that preconception in your mind, especially if it's like a subconscious entrenched thing where you can make them do stuff without really thinking about it too hard, like it's a flinch response, like a knee-jerk response, you can really like rinse people for that.
Yeah.
That's even better than going, oh, he's taking here. Oh, he's challenging here. It's like, oh, you think I'm going to do this all the time. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because assumed knowledge is very powerful in Street Fighter 6, right?
Yes.
In terms of the merry-go-round of options and how guess-led this game is. But it's not one of those games where you need to guess right many times.
Yeah.
If you get right twice, that can be the round done.
Yeah.
You know. So having that insight and understanding as to what people are going to be doing decision-making wise is incredibly strong, I think. Like, very, very beneficial.
But it can bite you in the caboose if you are... And, you know, I think people have player notes and stuff like that. But especially in this game, if you're like, this is... You prepared yourself. This is what he's coming with. And all of a sudden this person is no longer teching when you've put always techs and you've shimmied 50 times and he's not thrown once.
And you've done it in an instance where they've got 5 bars and 3 level 3 super and you've gone, they're definitely going to do this here. So big bets, big rewards, but obviously big losses if you're wrong. And I think that's why taking advantage of maybe having a preconception of how someone like Noah's going to play can be very, very beneficial for Noah if he thinks that you're going to treat him a certain way.
If he knows,
And maybe there's a little bit of delay in terms of people catching up their strategy to deal with him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But we saw that adaptation very, very quickly from MENA, didn't we? So
yeah. I mean, the first set was close. It was very close. There were swing opportunities each way, but I think the grand final set, once MENA got back there, it was evident that he had understood what Noah was doing and changed it up, and I think we'll get into it.
Let's pull it up.
So
let's get into our it's this one, isn't it?
This is the first set.
Okay, so let's get into our winners final. We've already seen Noah make his way past Punk, so very impressive victory for him.
Yes.
I know Punk was struggling throughout the weekend with regards to the setups and the environment that you're playing in, but you can't really do anything about that. Everyone's playing on the same environment. But Noah feeling very at home, loves to make himself at home. I'm sure the socks were out. Slides on stage.
Yeah, he's very confident.
Tell me, look, what's the shooting sleeve about, bro? Talk to me.
From MENA.
Yeah, what's that doing for him?
I think it's a bit of branding, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's worked. No one else has done it. It's his thing.
Mhm.
He obviously likes basketball.
Is he gonna be starting to sell
MENA
RD
branded shooting sleeves for Street Fighter? Maybe
with like the tattoo on them.
Yeah, pump fake. Maybe it helps him pump fake with Blanco.
Oh, I have to ask as well before we start doing the analysis.
Yeah.
Have we now officially canonized the term rug pull?
Yeah, let's. Yeah, I think that's.
We're claiming that
one. We're claiming it. Yeah, rug pull.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Opening up with button, responded with a drive rush, button into throw, tap parry, drive rush, cancel. MENA ready to check that. Wake up, reversal. So there's a lot going on in these first 15 seconds. Let's talk about these neutral jumps.
Yes.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, no, of course.
And I've just stopped the recording. Anyway. All right.
I'm trying to find my breakdown on Noah from years ago to see what I put and how he's adjusted. But yeah, these neutral jumps from Noah are something that he did years ago.
Yeah.
He used neutral jumps. He used to use neutral jumps as almost like...
What's he looking for in that situation? Is that just literally a vertical shimmy? Like delayed
Yeah. Did he just drive rush on the neutral jump?
Yeah, and then,
And yeah.
He did wake up
but he uses neutral jumps as a feint. So he used to do neutral jump, drive, land drive rush, neutral jump, parry hold drive rush, neutral jump, heavy knuckle. He sets everything up off of his neutral jump, which he doesn't do as much anymore. And it's actually smart doing neutral jump against someone like MENA, because we know MENA likes to walk forward with stand medium kick from Blanca forward advancing moves. So it works a lot in this in a matchup where you have a character that doesn't have fast walk speed but has command normals. But of course you can't abuse it.
No, that's very interesting that MENA went for that as an answer, because like
I think it's this looks like a specific frame kill to beat DPs. You can DI at a specific time. I mean, it said reversal, but Noah might have a DI setup to beat a reversal from Blanca and get mid-air. Because sometimes when you DP, I'm not sure. I'm not sure with Blanca specifically, but there's sometimes when you DI where your DP beats the DI. There's sometimes where the DP whiffs. Yeah. But we have to look at the frame advantage. What? Training mode?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Because I want to know. I want to know what happened there, and you know what, we might end up not using this anyway. We've got it here, so we might as well. Lucas Branca.
Here we go. I got my Noah. Notes
You're old school.
This is from 2024.
So was that after the first Gamers 8?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this one. All right, cool. So throw and then drive impact it, wasn't it? Right.
But can you put the frame? Yeah, the frame stuff on.
How do we start? Because that one.
Yeah, that's that one.
Yeah, cool. And then.
One more. Yeah.
Frame meter on. Anything else we need? That's it, innit? You don't need input history.
No. Frame is the main thing.
Okay, so it's that. Okay.
Okay, it's plus 20 it looks like, or plus 23.
Let's just set it to do it instantly and see what we have here. Oh.
It's not registered. That happens sometimes to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it just doesn't work.
Okay.
But this is why I wanted to look it up, right? Because I was surprised that MENA did that.
But that's off of that knockdown. I don't know if it's off of other knockdowns where it works. But also, I don't think he's reacted to DI. He's reacted to forward movement. Yeah, see how it whiffed. I mean, he's still plus 13, but of that time it's 0. So it's not a guaranteed thing all the time.
It only hits twice anyway, so like, why would it work?
Yeah, but as you saw, it was 0 after he got the. I don't know. I don't think MENA saw DI and was like, "This is the answer to DI." I think he saw forward movement. Maybe he thought it was a stand heavy, or he thought it was a drive rush.
He just did instant.
ODDP, but he saw movement.
No, he did instant DI.
Yes, but
so
off of that
like
knockdown. No, but that's off of that knockdown. So we know that off of forward throw, that is the perfect frame advantage for if I do DI, I'm going to beat your DP and actually get a punish counter.
Yeah, rather than it just hitting once.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what we keep it there for. How do I stop the recording, by the way?
Press the same button again, the share button, and then, there you go.
Hey, look at that.
So I've put, do you want to hear what I've put in 2024? I said in 2024, he stands at tip drive rush jab range. And when he establishes that range, he throws out feints by neutral jumping into button, neutral jump into parry, hold, or crouching medium, neutral jump, crouching medium kick, drive rush buffer, or medium punch, drive rush buffer to see what you're on. He then will drive rush in and test if you can check. Sometimes he holds the parry, or sometimes it's instant, and he will jump early heavy punch to see if you can anti-air or if he knows you're checking him on the ground.
As well,
So he had step 1 in between the step 2 and 3 to disguise his main game plan. But defense will always press after max range tap. Burnout, jumps back and evades constantly to get you to overcommit, and then punishes with anti-air or heavy knuckle buffers. Answer, stay at that range, especially if you have a DP, and play reactive, which I don't necessarily agree with now. Don't press first, just check and late anti-air. If he clocks you doing this, like he did with Phenom, you now have free reign to walk at him and grab or bait out a buffer if he starts pressing again when you get into medium range. Yeah, when he's in burnout, just walk at him and react to dash forward. And if he jumps, anti-airs. But really, you're looking for heavy knuckle and button at the level 2 timing release. Yeah.
What we're seeing from MENA a lot is preemptive roundhouses.
Yes.
Just in neutral, just to occupy the space in case he wants to drive rush in or walk in and
we know he does that. The roundhouse and the back medium.
And I think we saw a couple of down forward fierces as well, like well spaced.
Down forward fierces are more of a risk, obviously, because they can get jumped in on. But yeah, a lot of swinging in this first round.
Gets the kill off the OD follow up. Ooh.
Just out, MENA extended it. That's so good, man. You have to, when Blanca has level 2, you have to respect walk up jab. Big bet. You lose a round for this. What damage? What's that, like 45%? Oh dear. I'm not sure if you messed up the delay there or did it too quickly. What? But this is horrible now because he's in burnout.
No bars. Gonna have to block the heavy.
And he's got no supers. Yeah, he delayed it. What? Oh, frame
trying to reset as well. What was that there? Let's pull that up. Alright.
Is that medium knuckle release? Yeah, level 1 medium knuckle.
It just becomes a frame trap, right? If you don't get the if you don't get the perfect timing, it becomes a frame trap anyway.
Yeah. So MENA did press straight away, which is smart when you're in burnout in case people try to take the bees, but Noah respected him and put this chair up. Did he just ask to put the chair up?
I don't know if he was hyping up the crowd to make noise or if he was aggressively instructing the stage manager. But his socks are touching the stage right now.
You were right. You were right. He's happy with the seating arrangement.
Sick vibes inside that arena, man. I miss being there.
Yeah, it does look fun, man. I can imagine major in Dominican Republic is. Oh, really?
So
I can imagine the atmosphere is crazy.
It's so much louder than that many people should be.
MSG, yeah.
Brilliant.
Look at the way he's moving too. He's being so precautious towards what MenaRD is trying to strive for.
Now this is something I'm not used to seeing Noah do. Absolutely nothing.
That's a nice response. So he's tried to parry the drive rush into button. And then just drive rush behind it himself.
And this is really good from Noah as well. You see him standing his ground, just not moving. Because he's crouching, he can react to whatever he wants.
And we spoke about this, didn't we? How forcing Blanca to actually engage is, not ideal for Blanca.
Yeah.
He's got no level 2. Yeah, he has to start swinging those very whiff punishable medium buttons that he's got.
Yeah.
And he's using the Sand Blaster as well to force him to have to play around
you don't get
a projectile as well.
Yeah. Can't just throw it.
And now we've got that. That's exactly like we saw against Daigo, where he's standing in that range where he wants to react to a fireball with a parry, and that takes other options off the table.
Yeah.
If you were to tell me that this was NoahTheProdigy, this round, I wouldn't believe you.
Yeah, you wouldn't have guessed it. Yeah, he's definitely improved as the meta's evolved.
It's just a different style of play that I'm just not used to seeing from him.
Yeah. But, he's travelling so much, especially this season, that you'd expect him to, especially as he believes in himself that he's one of the most talented players that we've got, you'd expect him to start clocking weaknesses and improving on it. Yeah, there's the neutral jump. Oh, and this is the other problem in this matchup as well. Yeah, after the whiff throw, press something. Is Luke has that stand fierce.
Yeah.
So he can jump scare MENA in neutral as well. It's not MENA that just has the far ranging buttons. He has to kind of respect that stand heavy. And there you see you saw good mixing up, great reaction. Neutral jump, bait, nothing. Fireball, jab whiff, fireball, dash forward. So he's constantly throwing different looks behind these setups, these feint setups, and adjusting. Nice pickup.
Yeah, you hate to see Blanca trade.
You don't have a parry to save you, mate.
Yeah. The fact that the plushie picks you up as well after the second hop through is
Diabolical.
despicable scenes.
Again, here Noah's trying to.
Yeah, you can see he's really respecting the sandblaster as well.
Yeah. Oosh, big
delay that was.
Yeah.
So I'm saying to you about delayed tech, bro. Like
Can get blown up for big
I
damage.
don't like it at all in this game.
His fireball placement has been really good this set. Looks like MENA found his footing, I'll tell you that.
Nice. Yeah, just overstretching there.
Yeah.
Wanted to get that lovely meaty knee at the spacing, but
Well, that was the thing as well. Like, he won that round before just doing absolutely nothing and making MENA come to him. And I think he just got a bit too comfortable. Nice walk in, nice punish.
It's good to see Blanca have to do that, though.
Yeah.
You know?
But MENA's starting to
crouch
adjust now.
is good.
Yeah, 100%. You want that. Great. Oh, my days. What a beautiful conversion. I think that could have been punished with a -5, maybe stand light kick there, but it's okay if we know. We'll take this. He was fishing for the jump back a lot.
I don't know what that trade is. Yeah. But that is the round.
And now MENA's starting to look a bit more for these. Yeah, that's
Same thing, man.
Yeah.
Walk into the space, have to respect the light into the electricity, the electricity.
And again,
This is exactly the same. I think this is the exact same sequence of instance that happened the first time that he got clipped by that level 2 activation. Damn. What's he doing that's getting hit? Yeah, hang on, let me pull it
just
back.
mega delay, maybe mega delay crouch and medium kick or something. I think it was a stand jab or something.
Yeah, I think he's reacted to the forward movement with just the light.
Yeah.
And it was just forward movement, instant fierce. Great timing, perfect execution there from MENA.
So MENA's up 2. Again, Noah found a lot of success off of doing absolutely nothing. So, great reaction. That's it, slow it down.
There you go, he has to respect that big overhand right.
Yep.
Or left if you're on that side of the screen.
And I like that Noah saw the whiff, didn't try and whiff punish, like double whiff.
Nice. What a great round. And that was very non-committal.
Yeah.
Really. It wasn't all foot on the gas.
No.
And it wasn't foot on the brakes either. It was just
Pressure,
yeah.
but respectful pressure. Nice. Very nice. One tap and then didn't overcommit and let him press again in case he pressed on hit. Now we got corner position and we chill out. Dashing after that is never a good idea. MENA punishes him for it heavily. Crazy setup. He's got to watch his drive meter here.
Ooh.
Traverse level 2 really well there from that looked minus from Noah.
Yeah, he wasn't really able to get past that that light sandblaster range.
Yeah, constant jump backs, forcing MENA to try and commit to something. And here, this is a long day. You've got to react to something. Still got the level 3 though, so he can get knuckled into level 3. And this is really good from MENA. Just walk. I'll walk you to the corner.
Yeah, I've got 33 seconds for you to run out of stage.
Yeah. Jump back when I see a drive rush. Not entertaining that, because if I'm wrong, I'm dead. I'm not entertaining it. You're not getting drive rush overhead. You're going to have to overcommit, mate.
Yeah, again, jump back on the drive rush. Got plenty of stage to play with. He's earned that stage. Set point here for MENA.
Both of them looking for the other one to overcommit. That dash up is react to me doing something, same as that jab. Look, and you're seeing MENA is starting to throw out some more stuff, but all of this from Noah.
That was a crazy deep drive rush in. Let me pull that back
just
up. So I
happened
just want
to
to see what he's looking for.
It just happened to happen because he dashed. He was already committed to drive rush here, and he happened to get him because of the drive freeze.
He's not really been able to punish him for these roundhouses. They're definitely in ranges and that in ranges where they can be reacted to. But
yeah, well, he's not really. MENA's not really been abusing it that too tough.
I would say he has been abusing the stand roundhouse.
Really?
Yeah, he's been pressing that a lot. Maybe not at predictable times, but
I think he's thrown in. For me, he's thrown in so many other different looks that I'm not even. That's not what my eyes are looking at the moment. But yeah, maybe you're on it. Boom. Yeah, but he has to be careful throwing stuff out because of the
I like the Sandblaster in this matchup.
Yeah.
Like, at that range, you're really not allowing MENA to just do this. I'm going to press back, medium kick, crouch, medium punch, roundhouse, just in case you come in. You don't have to come in. You can just stand there and throw sand in his face, and now MENA has to come to you, which is exactly what we were talking about in the Daigo Akuma matchup.
Yeah. 1 5 or nothing.
Yeah, 5 or nothing. Show me how you're going to get around it.
Yeah.
He walked into that crouch medium punch.
He tried to punish the walk back from MENA, but he just got his spacing wrong. Forcing interaction here.
MENA tries to walk out, gets caught low.
Roundhouse, as you rightfully said.
That worked out for him. Ah! Nice, pieces him up with the lights, of course.
Beautiful conversion. Yeah. Hail Mary. Because you were going to lose your drive anyway.
Yeah.
Now set point MENA.
Damn, catches him walking back again at round start.
Yeah, he starts doing that a lot more in the second set. He starts realising that Noah's looking for drive rush overhead. Get off me, hop through, neutral jump.
Almost caught into landing frames there.
Almost. Ooh.
Nice.
Takes
Definitely
it
didn't have
straight.
charge.
I like this from Noah. Take the DI straight away. Got an opening. Take the damage straight away with a level 3. Let's start building our super meter as quickly as we can for the next round. And let's get the health lead. Big overcommit. That was big 3 bars gone.
Now he's walking up with a roundhouse. Oh, just misspaced on the heavy there.
But because of that interaction before, where he made him do crouch and medium punch into drive rush and he didn't get anything, beautiful. He'd now burnt him. That then awarded him the burnout in that situation. And MENA didn't want to activate level 2 in burnout. So now we go down to the very last round.
Yeah, he wants to activate on hit there.
Yeah.
Smart.
Horrible. Still doing the DP in that situation. I like that mind game, to be fair. MENA thought, I've baited you twice, you're not going to do it a third time. Now MENA is in a bad position, burnout. How did he burnout? Take that back? Sorry? So we did the level 2. Go from the level 2 activation?
The wake up OD, I think. Yeah, it blocks the
Yeah, it blocks the first
So
one.
he blocks the first hit of the target combo, and then that takes him to just under 2, and then 2 is off the OD.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate for MENA.
But he's got screen positioning, so that's fine. He can
Yeah.
react to he can just jump back if he drive rushes, but you don't want to be overly...
Beautiful jab after that. Kozluk's light comes forward. He gets to press that. The long delay into the level 2.
Was that a counter hit, or did he just
Yeah, it was
overhit?
counter hit. It was counter hit.
I love drive rush overhead being a counter hit. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
It's so dumb because you're like, oh man, I can't believe I got clipped by that.
Well, they're in your face.
Yeah.
You're like,
I'm going to check.
Yeah.
No. No, you're not.
You would have had to do something
Yeah.
immediate.
Yeah, good players get counter hit by drive rush overhead.
Yeah. The late overhead, not the meaty one. Yeah.
Oh.
You're supposed to get counter hit there. But yeah, that's really good from Noah, man. I really like that other gear shift, which we're not used to seeing from him.
I didn't see that much of it, but the bits of it that I did see were really, really effective.
Yeah.
And I think like the balance between that and the old style, when he finds that balance, it's going to be very, very, very dangerous.
I think for him, the challenge is going when he's in his old style, being hyper aware of when he's then got the respect of his opponent, not pressing anything, to be like, oh, they're not doing anything. I don't necessarily have to.
Because your style needs to be a conditioning tool, not like this is the way I play.
Yeah. Because you can you run the risk of when you play a heavy rushdown style of having the blinkers on and not actually clocking when you've conditioned them.
That was always the strength of Luke's toolkit, right? As he can play mad aggressive, and then he can decide to stop, and play a mid-range game, and he can decide to stop that and play an aggressive mid-range game, and then he can decide to play a medium pokey button or heavy game. He can operate at different range. He's got great jump-ins as well. Like, I think his toolbox is still very, very good. He's got great looping Oki.
Yeah. Plus medium, which not all the cast has. Good crouch, medium kick range.
I feel like as a character, his toolbox is still certainly half decent.
Yeah. I just don't think he's that popular. I think if he was a more popular character, like let's say he had the allure of Ken. Let's say if he had Ken's skin on him, I think you'd see more people play Luke. I just don't think, for whatever reason, you're seeing as much representation with him because there's not that much loyalty to him.
There's so many competing options. Do you know what I mean? Is the big deal.
But I agree with you, especially after they gave him the light DP buff in the corner. He's got more damage options. He's got great tool set.
All right, let's pull open the grand finals.
MENA's only 26.
Yeah, boy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he won when he was 18 years old.
That's ridiculous.
I think the first Capcom Cup, the 2017 Capcom Cup. Yeah, man, he's gonna have one of them crazy careers, bro.
Yeah,
because he ain't stopping playing anytime soon.
No. Now let's see how MENA adjusts. MENA's had time after this loss. He then had to face. He had to face Punk. I think he had to face someone else in loser's side before Punk. I forget who it was. But he's had time to absorb what happened in that first set. It was very close. It went down to the last round. And now let's see what MENA was on. Because MENA was, I think, looking for fireballs a lot, perfect parry drive rush ins and stuff like that. So we get first off, drive rush overhead, a lot more active.
Getting caught by this drive rush low repeatedly. Oh my, what?
Big shim sham shrew. Perfect, beautiful round from MENA.
Stunning.
We're not doing any of this.
Stunting.
Well, I'm rushing at you then. What are you saying when I come at you?
Yeah.
Let's get you more active, shall we?
Yeah, and again, now you're just sitting down.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything sustainable here. You're sitting down or you're mashing reversal.
You can sit down, but you've got to get ready to check me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't. Sit down is not the thing.
No, yeah.
Yeah, like lying in wait, being ready to react is the thing.
Yeah.
And if I keep doing drive, rush, crouch, medium kick, which is how many frames? Like 8, 9? That's...
but also the thing is as well is he's got beautiful frame track.
Tried to jump out.
He's got so many different drive rush hurt box tools.
Yeah.
Drive rush heavy kick, drive rush stand light kick, drive rush overhead. Like it's all
even at different ranges because they become completely different tools as well. Like drive rush light kick up close is you tried to flinch, you got blown up. Drive rush light kick from far away is I'm gonna whiff punish you now.
Yeah, you tried to check with the light.
Yeah.
Drive rush heavy kick is
yeah.
So now he's forced activity out of Noah. Although MENA had the corner, Noah managed to get out of the corner. Just put some activity on him. That's the second time that's happened. or it might even be the third time, Noah doesn't seem to
What was
have
the
his
wonky
space
angle
in.
there? Yeah, I just want to see
Yeah.
what the angle was, because obviously sometimes you just have to accept that you got to jump back light. He's walked back as
But he's
well.
not walked back far enough. So he's walked
Yeah.
back.
And he could
Sorry.
crouch fierce that, I'm pretty sure.
He's-
Nah, jump back, yeah.
He's
Air to
walked
air.
back, and he's not realised. He's caught in this awkward range. This is cross-cut range, but because he's holding back and Mena's immediately jumped,
Yeah.
he's second-guessed himself of how
Yeah,
far back
because
am I?
At that point, you need to be walking
Forward, yeah.
forward.
Yeah. And he's not, and he's tried
Yeah.
auto.
So he's
then
walked back
here.
to, I can whiff punish you on reaction with a medium range.
Yeah,
From the shimmy.
yeah.
And he's gone to crouch to protect his legs, because
Mhm.
obviously you don't want to get wake up low forwarded at that position, because you're in danger of that, because you haven't walked back far enough, of course.
Yeah.
So he's trapped in that space, that mental space of, I'm looking for one thing.
Mm.
A completely different thing has been shown to me, and I have to realign all of my thought process here to deal with it. And unfortunately, in that position, you can't, in time, you can't turn around and DP, especially because he doesn't press a button.
Yeah, if Mena pressed the button, that would have
Doesn't press a button, he would have landed and got punish counted on landing. But here, you just have to accept, okay, if you jump out when I'm looking for this reaction shimmy,
Yeah.
that has to be an air-to-air.
Yeah.
And they're things that you need to drill in,
Yeah.
space independent,
Yeah.
if this then this, if this then this.
Yeah.
It's all like logic engine kind of stuff.
Or even if I don't do an air-to-air and I
Yeah.
accept that you're going to jump out the corner, I'm going to do the next layer of mind game, which you see Punk do, where I'll shimmy you. You'll land because you're minus. I'll
Yeah.
shimmy you here, or I'll throw you. Like, that's
Yeah,
the next
yeah,
layer.
yeah.
But, like you said, you have to accept. I have to accept this.
Yeah, I have to accept that I can't do
Yeah.
the DP, which
You
is
can't
probably the
cover
thing
both.
that I've...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, absolutely. Because, I mean, you can wait till they land and mix them up because you've got frame advantage, but they're still out the corner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he still managed to get the hit off the crouch and medium kick
Yeah.
and close out the win, which is very fortunate for him. But both rounds, even though he won that round, Mena had him in the corner. Mena is now setting pace. And now Mena's taken one tap into drive rush. I was going to say he's taken the foot off the gas.
Looking for that level 2. There we go. Second time of asking.
Yeah, all the dashes are getting checked now. He's standing in that dash range waiting for it.
Yeah, it's kind of like the V-Trigger Nakali, where you have to stand... Everyone's got it in this game, though. If you stand inside the range, you get more of a visual cue to respond.
Yeah. Trying to bait out some sandblasters maybe with these fake buttons, because he knows that's how he
Even back
responds.
medium kick's a good button to occupy space the same way that roundhouse is. You can run into it.
Yeah. Interested, I'm not seeing maybe Blanca's drive rush isn't fast enough. It probably is, because Mena would have done it if it was the case, but we're not seeing perfect parry drive rush option select from these sandblasters from him.
Oh, it's a recovery.
Oh, big shim sham. I can't believe he managed to win this game.
Yeah, I mean...
Because what range is he perfect parry this?
Like, even if he does the heavy...
What,
There's
perfect
still-
parry into crouch heavy?
No, I'm saying even if he does the heavy sandblaster, it's still 27 frames of recovery.
Yeah.
So if you do perfect parry, it's going to travel... Because it travels mad fast, that's the thing. It's not like a fireball where you lose a lot of the recovery.
This is a great capitalization from Noah. Fortunately, he was too far away for this stand medium kick to connect, and Noah instantly... I'm not going to be able to get a kill here, but what will?
Yeah.
The reset. Beautiful stuff.
That was great awareness of the opportunity to whiff punish the drop combo. Space independent. And then even better awareness to identify that he wasn't in a position to get a kill, so he needed to sneak out some extra damage somewhere. What a great position that was to do so.
Now this is important here, because Noah starts resorting to this. He sees drive rush round start. I'm going to start jumping back to completely get rid of it.
Yeah.
Again, people are letting Mena get away with this DP into dash, medium punch.
Yeah, that is stealing the stealing.
We did see Noah quick rise, I think, in the first
Wait,
set.
hang on, what was it? Was it definitely?
Yeah, DP hop.
Yeah, hop.
Stand medium punch, yeah. So Noah does know about it, but I don't think he knows all the answers for all of the options. That's where the parry drive rush OS is good, when he does the light sandblast and it whiffs. Over crease, watch the legs, constantly trying to get him to stay still in that range. Unfortunate from MENA. I think he tried to escape with a jump back, but
Yeah, happens.
Noah's adjusting now with drive rush, crouching medium kick.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Look how early he was just holding back. Saw the neutral jump,
Yeah.
and was like, you know what, mate? I know what you're like. I'm holding back.
I know what you like to do.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
Whee!
Beautiful spacing awareness from MENA. Yeah, we delay there. Now we're grabbing you. You're not DPing.
This is all real. Yeah, he's got a guess there, man.
Easy. Even though the score is 1-1, if I'm MENA, I'm like, I gave you that last game. You didn't win that last game. You got lucky. I was actually winning in neutral.
Neutral jump, walk forward, nothing.
Thank you for that drive meter that you just spent. Let's take that away from you.
Yeah, and he didn't walk behind the.
That's unfortunate.
What was that sequence of events here?
Plus, he waited.
Yeah, doesn't hold forward.
Yeah. Tried to get the neutral jump or the back jump. Nice dash bait, nice drive attack. Yeah, he doesn't want to get burnt out. I'll force the burnout. Still got it.
Oh!
That was actually a smart DP. Even if you block this DP, I'll burn you out. That's the type of mental warfare that these players are playing at high level. I'm going to DP. Even if you block it, you can't kill me because I've got full health.
Psychological filth right there. You've got no bars. Ba, 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 ba.
I'll burn myself out first.
Yeah.
But the drive reversal saved him, and now MENA has got the drive advantage, but he's got no health. And I like this. Complete walk back. I've already showed you the, nice surprise slide. I showed you surprise blanker ball as well, giving him something to look. And now we're back in the fight. I have to build these bars to try and get my level 2 at least if I'm going to lose this round. And now, no, it's been very... Yeah.
So all of that flick, bait button, you still get clipped by the slide.
Tried to check with a crouch heavy, maybe thought
I think he
suppressor.
already pressed it.
Oh, okay. Commit, yeah.
Let's have a look actually, just to make sure. Yeah, like that was on reaction. He only just started drive rushing when he pressed it. Okay. So he thought there was going to be a drive rush behind the sandblast there at the start of the round. And now he finds himself here.
This is very old school reminiscent, Noah. Immediate burnout in the corner. Oof. Nice
Again,
punish.
nice. Like ready for the whiff punishes. That's just unfortunate though.
That's straight back at you from MENA.
Yeah.
That's a nice awareness from MENA for the heavy knuckle counter. He's on that. He's definitely scouted that out. Don't try and jump away.
What?
I don't know if that one was plus. No, plus 11. You've not paid attention to the scouting report. 2-1, and again, I gave you that first game.
Yeah. We've seen that one, haven't we, guys?
Yeah. Forward dash drive rush.
Yeah.
You have to wake up crouch jab or DP.
Or whatever you test which jab of yours it is that you have.
Yeah, because everyone's different.
But basically, you want to trade in a way that he doesn't get a +6.
Oof, that's unfortunate. But very clearly now, MENA is starting to take control of the situation. He's standing at a range to punish the dashes.
Yeah, he's very, very much in charge of what the spacing is here.
Yeah. And because he's in charge of what's happening in neutral, all of these guesses in drive rush plus situations are in his favour mental stack-wise. Because really and truly, Noah doesn't want to go back to neutral right now.
Yeah, the Sandblast game is not one that has been working for him in the last couple of rounds.
No.
And MENA's just not being put off by it.
If I'm Noah now and I know that I'm doing all these baits and MenaRD is not reacting to it, but every time I dash, he's checking it and he's looking for my drive rushes, I have to now just walk. I have to walk, block, and allow MENA to start pressing again to get him back into that mode where my feints are starting to...
But you can't do that now because he's got level 2, so
Yeah.
you're going to walk into a light, into OD electricity.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah. And this is what I mean by having the blinkers on when you've not got awareness of the game style.
It's a very dangerous situation to be in, though, where you have to now play a game where you want to walk at Blanca and he is stocked up with Gauge. That's hard.
You don't have to walk into the light range, but it's
but you're walking into the range of many other things as well. You've got crouch medium, like... I know it's doable because we've watched Lashar play, so he can walk and block and.
But that's how you beat this style.
Yes,
that's the only thing you're going to do to start pulling this back.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm your coach, Noah, it's not working out, mate. What we're doing isn't working. We have to change it up.
Yeah, because you're not walking to get the hit. You're walking to bring out action and activity.
And at the moment, these dashes and light kicks and neutral jumps aren't bringing out the activity. Mena's already clocked what that is. He's clocked our nice. It looked like a quick throw. And the jumps aren't working, the dashes aren't working. You're not going to surprise Mena.
Nice.
Look at that, and we've got big information there from from Noah there. Double whiff, backdash, parry. Like, it's a lot of activity on this side. Yeah, mate. You know what? I'll put the dole out and I'll bait every time now. I've still got corner positioning. Yeah, I'll put the dole out and I'll bait every time. That's still in my favour. That DP mind game is not in your favour. 3-1. Arguably should have been 3-0. Mena's in firm control and now Noah has to adapt. MSG boy, it's in the garden. Look at the support.
Family days out on that for this, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it. That's gas.
We'll change of costume.
That drive rush for the jump back extended is beautiful.
I mean, how much sense would it make if it is MenaRD? You know what I'm saying?
No. Nope.
Hop into neutral jump. What's that for?
Don't know if that catches. He's trying to catch a button, like a stand fierce instead of a crouching medium kick or whatever. But crouching medium kick is safe. Love that. Absolutely nothing. So we'll walk forward, then pressed. Beautiful. And that is exactly what Noah should be doing. Mena's doing the right thing here. So Mena's just walking, getting activity, wait, walk up, block, walk, RC activity, walk up. I need to be in range. I need to be in dash range. Perfect. Counter. And that is applying really good forward pressure. You can see Noah's uncomfortable in his movement there. And he's allowing Mena to dictate.
Sort of delay.
Oy. Beautiful choice from MenaRD. Beautiful. Presses parry after 2 taps. He's clocked that as well. The jump back surprise knuckle. No. Now he's forced the burnout and the activity out of Noah. He's got to spend level 3 here to close out the round. I think he's still alive or is he dead? It's one touch. Yeah. This is horrible. I'm not going to spend any meter. Yeah, fair enough. Still doing that jump back round start. Clip the legs. Unfortunate drop. This is a great lifeline here for Noah.
Oh.
RD playing all after that activation. Yo, he's making the right calls.
Thought a drive rush was coming out. Nice parry bait. And Noah's done very well to get games off of opportunities that have come up from human error and completely take advantage of the situation. Slight delay in that jump back. And now he's a bit more comfortable in his movement, but straight away a whiff stand jab.
Yeah. Just unfortunate.
Oh, wow. Great spacing from MENA, man. Hey, we're going to bet you every time the doll's out, mate. Every time I throw this doll out.
Yep. Level 2 activation to the corner. Plushy. Walk back a little bit. You're either going to throw tech or you're going to OD reversal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you crouch a medium kick, I'm out of the way. Oh my days, that is so sick.
Back
And this is the type of high level play that I love to see in the decision making that I like to see in these top level players. Jump out. I know it doesn't look like I can punish this Sandblaster. So just in case you tap parry, I'm not going to press anything. I've landed. You're walking back. I'm going to walk out in case you walk back, crouch a medium kick.
Yeah.
And I'm leaving it. I'm not even pressing it, and now I get the parry behind it.
It's funny as well, because watching that, nothing has actually happened there, but so much has happened there.
Yeah, this is the stuff that I feel like people at the lower levels miss that these high-level players are doing. This is the type of mental fortitude and decision-making that you need. This is the stuff that doesn't really get said. Beautiful.
You've just given him all the information there.
And that is what also, if we isn't said enough, if I'm Noah and I see this, this makes me panic. This is the type of pressure that draws all of this out of me because I don't know what you're doing. Like, you could have punished me 3 times over. You're not pressing when I think you should be pressing. And it's gotten me out of my comfort zone. Tapped back when it was supposed to tap back. Baited on here.
Level 2 activation to the corner. Let's see what the reaction is from Noah here.
He goes for it now. I think
Decent
that might have even
defense.
beaten the
He's
DP.
going to be burnt out.
Yeah, very decent defense from Noah. He's done well.
That time he does time it. Does get the jump in. Let's look at the difference there. Yeah, preemptive.
Yeah, he saw the back away. Because even if he did back away heavy knuckle or back away dash like he's been doing, the jump still, we can still adjust mid-air. Allow it. MENA's just this, and this is the MENA that we're used to seeing now. Even anti-air with a crouching medium punch is crazy.
Yeah, he plays. It's like a vice, you know. Like, once he works out where the screws are, he's just going to tighten up. Unless you completely big whiff that doesn't go punished there. Unless you're going to completely change the play style that you're showing him, it's just going to get worse and worse.
And this is really nice. This check here on the knuckle. Block it in case you do the immediate, and I'll light challenge in case you do the hold level 3. Anti-air, we're ready for everything. I'm in control.
That wasn't too bad of a punish, though, right? Nah. Afford to take that damage. Something is always better than nothing.
Yeah, he's resorted to parrying now on defense. He's not ready to check MENA's drive rushes in. MENA knows that he's actually not on doing anything in neutral, so he's taking advantage. Oh, oh my days, guys. Great chase down. That's not the answer.
More forward, come on.
Insane for him to make that call.
Oh my God. This guy is ridiculous. Close the window.
It's a nice Sandblaster response.
Yeah, I like that spacing. I like the Sandblasters there. No risk of the mediums, no risk of the heavies. Does out timing though with the heavy, and he cashes out into the level 3.
But this is now starting to be that everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the face style coming out from Noah. MENA's won so much in neutral and in areas that Noah's not really aware of that he's winning, and like what MENA's on and what MENA's doing to beat him.
There we go. Wakes up light.
Wakes up immediate challenge, and that was a quick rise. That Noah's now reverting back to the first layer which is what MENA wants. So he's not really paying attention to what MENA is doing in neutral to beat him, which is making him uncomfortable. So the auto responses are coming out from Noah. Which works when you get, you know, rushed down like this. Can't dash behind that, my son. But when the pace slows down, it's a bit like, you know, in NBA you've got run and gun teams like Pacers, whatever, or even the Spurs. We run fast, we play fast. But then in the playoffs, the more seasoned teams slow the game down.
Yeah. Possession ball, recycling.
Yeah. Timely stops. Timely buckets, and it's the same thing here from MENA. He's timely checks when he wants to, timely aversions.
That was nice.
Beautiful, yeah.
Mad plus tries to jump out again.
Just need to hold you off till I get my meter back. I've got my meter back. Again, timely conversions from MENA. And you can do all the clapping and pumping, but you can see, even from the body language from Noah, he doesn't know what's happening here. He's trying to psych himself up. But that look to the sky and laugh is like, I'm being I'm being outplayed.
And this is fine. That's actually fine.
Yeah. I'm still plus. Still doing the tech after one tap on hit. Nice adjustment to the rainbow ball, but I'm out the corner. You didn't get enough. Yeah, I'm now meeting you in the air.
There we go, yeah. I like that spacing. Force MENA to start throwing out more risky looks. Don't just give him mediums into cancels. Yeah, neutral jump, nothing. Nothing. Embrace the power of nothingness.
I'm looking for the trade after that.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh, he needed an anti-air there.
Nice early jump, fierce. That time he gets the trade, that's going to hurt.
Yeah,
Up
showing the
ball.
look, you're dead.
Whee! Boom.
Showing a look to MENA more than once is a choice.
Yeah.
That's interesting. MENA, I wonder if MENA was looking for the jump back, and because he saw a neutral jump, decided not to press anything there.
He hasn't really showed anything clever to deal with the jump back air balls as well.
Yeah. Well, he was searching for it a lot.
I think he did a couple of like
the back heavy
delayed
kick.
back rounders.
Yeah, he was searching for it a lot in the first game, but the problem is, the reason why you're seeing it way more now is because MENA's winning neutral.
A back roundhouse is such a way bigger, such a bigger commitment than something like Akuma's medium punch, for example.
Yeah, but the problem with Luke is he doesn't have any standing mediums
that are quick
enough. You can't use crouch and medium punch.
Walk back again. No, it's just a whiff medium kick.
Yeah. You can't use crouch and medium punch because that won't beat the OD air ball. So you have to do something like,
yeah, it's crazy slow.
I mean, it's what, 10, 12 frames behind a drive rush jab. It's catching 7, 8, 9. So it is a good delay.
Yeah,
but
I love that.
Yeah, the problem is the reason why it started becoming more successful in the later rounds is because MENA was just winning neutral. So I think it looked like Noah felt like, go on, son, go on.
How does Luke leverage that Sandblaster control in that outside of crouch medium punch range space? How does he leverage that into winning the round? Like, because what comes from that? Jumps.
Yeah.
You can't really reactive slide there.
No.
A perfect parry doesn't get you much, I don't think, because you're not in range for sweep. You can't slide behind that, it's too slow.
It was still, what he was doing was still good. The one thing that he didn't stop was MENA's drive rushes at him. He didn't try and check it once. And I understand that, you know, Blanca's got loads of different drive rush tools, but you have to show him. You have to show MENA. You have to get MENA to start adjusting as well and get him entertained, draw him into that. Because it's all good doing the Sandblaster nothing and the feint nothing, but then if MENA's not jumping at you and not doing anything, okay, we're still in this range where I'm still at the advantage. Now Mena's drive rushing at you, and I'm allowing him to get this mind game of I have to block the low or block the high. It's not. I mean, it's really good adjustment, and this is what's sick from Mena. It's really good adjustment from Mena to be like, okay, I'll drive rush at you. You're not on checking me, so this is a free in. Whenever I choose to apply pressure, I can now go to this well.
If I find the space in between your Sandblaster timings, then I'm in now, and I know you're going to guess.
And then he started getting adjusted to his Sandblaster timing, so you started seeing him jump more. You got adjusted to his dashes. You saw him check everything. You got adjusted to his...
Yeah, because it wasn't working the other way. The drive rushes in from Noah were not really getting the success.
And any time he did do it, if Mena was unsure, he was jumping back instead of trying to check. He was doing, jump back, reset the space. Attack, reset the space. I'm resetting the space. I'll allow it. And any time he was in close enough where the drive rush was there and he didn't want to check, because sometimes he did check with crouch and medium punch, but the other times he allowed him in. Look, that was perfect replay right there, that highlight of a drive rush in, unsure, quick rise. I'm just going to allow you to do whatever. And then I happen to get the switch around. So I think that's the thing. You don't have to check every drive rush. You don't have to whiff every normal. You don't have to anti it every jump.
No, of course, it's impossible.
Because it is impossible. You can't play a perfect game. And I think too many players at my level try to play a perfect game. It's not about that.
Yeah, you can't retroactively look at the result of what you did and that be the defining thing as to whether you did the right thing or not. Because... there's many situations where you can, like even just something as simple as reacting to a drive rush, you can try and react to a drive rush, and depending on what your opponent has inputted in that drive rush, your response can either win you the round off of a counter hit check into a conversion, medium button into whatever you want, or you can just get blown up for it. You get punish counted for it because they stopped or they had a weird hitbox interaction and what have you, and that's not anything you've done wrong. But what you need to not be is predictable, that you're always going to try and check every drive rush at every range with the same button, because then they know what you're going to do. And again, it's that assumed knowledge where, I can see that you're doing this. The way that this game is built is if I have a confident certainty that you're going to do something, I have an answer generally to blow that up, and that's just how this game is built.
And so you get the drive rush scissors or the drive rush flicker, and you get punish counted and stuff like that. I think I saw someone on Twitter say this, and I quote tweeted them, and I can't remember what it was that happened, but they put up a round where they were like essentially going, look what's happened here, look at how I've been beaten here. And I said, it looks like, mate, you tried to check a drive rush at the beginning, failed, had a go at yourself for that one interaction because you're trying to play a perfect game, and you've not paid attention to what's happened at the rest of the round. The rest of the round you've basically thrown away because of one interaction right at the beginning. And I think that goes to what you said. Because you can't play the perfect game, you have to accept stuff. You have to accept the jump out. You have to accept I've been thrown. You can't play this game as have lightning speed reactions, be adjusting to someone else who's at the same level, if not better than you, using a character matchup that maybe you're not aware of, or not aware of all of the tools. And then on top of all of that, you've got all of that stacked up, start having a go at yourself mid-match, or start, saying, I'm so bad, why didn't I check that? Or that's not conducive to winning whatsoever. I was showing, I was watching, there's a Muay Thai fighter called Luke Lisi, and he put up a couple reels talking about mentality, which I thought was really interesting. And he was saying how I see you guys in here get sparred up or partnered up and spar with someone that's better than you. And I can see in your body movement and in your control that you're scared you're going to get jabbed in the face, because you know that this guy, when you throw out a hook, this guy's going to reply with something, and you look timid. And then I see you get paired up with someone that you know you're better than, and you've got all the confidence in the world. I can see it in your body language. He's like, the partner that you're partnered up has got nothing to do with that. That's in you. That's how you have to look all the time. If I'm fighting someone and they are beating me, I can't let them know and the world know that
victory
they're
is
beating
not
me.
like the victory is within myself.
Yes.
It's not within them. They're not going to gift it to me. I have to find the victory myself. Yeah, exactly. And if you allow yourself to be psychologically defeated, you're not going to it's not that you're not going to. I just never speak in absolutes. It's very improbable and very unlikely that the victory will present itself if you're not the person who is, producing it. You know what I mean?
100%. 100%. And I think you saw that a lot, and that's why MENA started taking advantage and liberties with those drive rushes, especially near the end of the set, because you could see Noah. In Noah's movement, he didn't know what was going on.
I think this game very much rewards like a kind of like stoicism almost.
Yes.
And this is something that sponsored players can definitely, like they have the privilege of this, but you have to let go of the things that you're not in control of and know that you are trying to make the best. You're not only trying to make the best decision based on the information that you have, and that can be screen positioning, that can be resources, that should also be observed patterns of your opponent. And then also understand that you need to capitalize on the decision that you make being right. And if it is right, what's going to happen? Or like we saw with that corner pressure, for example, where Noah went for the crosscut and it was blocked because it was an empty jump out of the corner.
Yeah.
You need to know that at these ranges, at this spacing, this is why this game's tremendously deep, and it really rewards a lot of research and labbing, right? Because then you will know at this range, at this spacing, this can happen, this can happen, this can happen. Now you'll either react quicker, because you know that if the jump and a DP early, it's going to catch it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You react quicker to that. You know that the DP is an answer. Or you will go for your option that's a bit safer. You jump back air to air. Or you'll do the thing that you suggested, which is I'll just walk underneath, let you land, and then I'll take my turn on you. You've got out of the corner, but now I'm going to try and mix you offensively. All of these things are things that you have to accept because you can't control your opponent's decision making.
Yeah.
You can, like, I know Noah's a perfect example of that. Like, don't do this thing, Noah. I've baited it 4 times.
Yeah.
But the 5th time. You cannot control your opponent's decision-making process. All you can do is observe the patterns and work. Like, don't think yourself out of a win as well, by the way. Like, if they're showing you something, let them show it to you until they show you something different. That's a very important thing as well, I think.
That's very big. Yeah, that's very, very big.
But, yeah, the great thing about this game is there's no, like... You can't be, like... hyper focused on numbers. You can't be attached to a single win condition or think this is the right thing to do, because there is never a right thing to do. And this is why content around this game is really interesting, because you can actually just have differing opinions, differing approaches to the game. It can be very like philosophical. But if you do this, then this, and that, then that. But he's going to do... Nothing's... It's not like Street Fighter 4. It's like, I'll throw you in the corner. Oh, with 3 buttons. I jump. And it doesn't matter what you do, because this, then this, then this, and you can't do anything. And that's very, like, robotic.
Flowchart.
Whereas this game, if you got gauge, that's literally an impossible situation, scenario. Like, there is no... Oh, you got gauge, and I do a thing. Well, you can't... You can always do something. And it's about... which you pick, when you choose to interject, when you choose to maybe do something a little bit off, and that's why it's very much like it's like poker, it's like chess. It's a beautiful thing when you get to that level of being able to do the basic stuff, which you pointed out, check the drive rush. If I can control the obvious chaos in this game, then we have the little micro chaoses, and that's where the genius comes in. You know?
And in order to do that, you have to trust your instincts and your training drills. You have to trust that I've drilled this so many times that I can rely on that for the split-second decision.
And that's also why I say it's a privilege that sponsored players have, because it's not like, oh, this is my one major that I can afford to go to this year. Because you can make the right decision, and today you lost. Well, this makes perfect sense, because if I do this, this, and this, then the numbers say... Okay, but today the numbers didn't line up. They spelled disaster today. But that's all right, because you're sponsored,
next
and
week.
We'll see you next month in. We'll see you next month in Vegas, and in the month after that we'll see you in. So for them, it's a lot more. They're a lot more like liberated from that stress and pressure. obviously the stress and pressure attached to maintaining a sponsor and keeping your team happy, and you have to qualify for this and this, but it's not your one only opportunity, and you can just play. You can kind of play the numbers a little bit more, because if you're making the right decisions, the better decisions, over time they should pay out. Right?
Yeah, 100%.
Otherwise, they're not the better decisions.
Yeah. I think what is it? I think the championship win rate or something like that is like 63% or 59%. It's like there's a specific percent. I think it's 63%. And they essentially the thing is, as long as you're winning 63% of the time, you'll win a championship or you'll win whatever, because they're the odds that championship teams have had.
Well, it's like when you get to certain like elos in chess. Do you know what I mean? Like not at certain levels, you should win 100% of games.
Yes.
And then at other levels, it becomes a lot more 50-50.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what you see here, where some players against some other players, they're winning 100% of the time, as they should do, and it's expected. And then at other levels, you kind of go back and forth, or maybe you have a 63 to 37% split, and today was your 37, and unfortunately you don't make it into top 8, or you lose in this round and that round. But you keep coming back, and you have to keep playing those numbers and keep playing those outs.
And that's where you have like demons as well, where you have certain matchups that just don't work. And like going back to like drilling stuff and like I think I said this on one of our episodes at EWC Birmingham. Gatchikan and Jewel Kevin were doing a very specific Rashid setup with level 2 on Chun-Li, and they were drilling that an hour straight before top 8.
Okay.
I'm being a bit hyperbolic, it might not have been an hour, but they were drilling that one situation and it didn't come up in the set. But that shows you these sponsored players are so committed and so serious that they are drilling these specific situations time and time again. If it doesn't come up in this tournament, no problem, but I might thank my lucky stars that I drilled it, because in 3 tournaments time, when a trade happened and this scenario presents itself, I don't have to be like, oh, what's happened? It's already ingrained into my system. But yeah, I mean, it's very clear that we both love this game, and we both love high-level Street Fighter 6. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing a podcast about it. But it's a beautiful thing, man. I think that's why fighting games are so amazing for me, is the psychological warfare, is the nuances. Like, the craziest thing that got me out of my seat in this episode was MENA doing empty jump, walk back, nothing on a jump in. Like, it goes to show you the different perspectives and different values that people have on this game. But congratulations to MENA, man. Again.
Yeah, he's come back and shown. Do you know what I do want to talk about that we haven't spoken about at all? Shout out to NA.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
NA, man. The first event we've had where it's been predominantly NA in top 8. I think the call to arms is starting to... Yeah, it's the inspiration of being out of top 8 consistently at multiple events is shown.
Well, we're just so used to it being, 6-5 Asian players, just the one this time. The whole rest was NA, and now obviously it's an NA based event, but there was still plenty of top Asian players in attendance that could have very easily qualified and have done for other top 8s. So yeah, shout out to the USA, and it was a lot of very familiar faces that we've been seeing making top 8s. It wasn't like a bunch of breakouts. I guess crossover, like huge showing out from him.
Especially after crossover was like, I think the last of it might have been Evo Japan, but I recall them putting up a tweet saying, okay, I didn't perform how I wanted to, but I'm inspired to be better, and I will be better at the next event. And he's got... And
again, I think he's benefiting massively from this like expanded like Bandits kind of family. I know he's been entrenched in the DR community. He was like one of the OG MENA rivals for who was the best in the region, and now it's just great to see the empowerment and the emboldenment of players underneath the organisation and getting these opportunities, man. It's super cool.
Yeah, I'm very, very... These type of storylines and stuff like that from these up-and-coming players, it's always inspiring. And it's always, you always see that people are inspired because after a massive event is finished, all of a sudden everyone's playing ranked or everyone's on custom room or training mode. You get a huge influx of...
Well, we have got a huge event just over the horizon.
Tell us about it.
2 weeks for Evo. We're going to be back next week doing a preview show looking at some of these Evo brackets.
God willing, yeah.
So we look to do that. And then the big one, Evo, 26th to 28th of June's moved forward this year. Nice surprise. Early Evo.
How's it move? How long has it moved forward by?
It's normally like August.
Yeah,
normally
yeah,
first
okay,
week
yeah.
in August, so about
That's
a
why I
month
was
and a
thinking
bit,
it was
maybe
August,
5
yeah.
weeks. So we're going to be looking forward to that. Of course, one of the biggest, most stacked events of the year. It's going to be an incredible festival of fighting games.
War, bro.
It is going to be war.
Yeah.
But that is it from us today. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you enjoyed that. Shout outs to Mena. Big shout outs to Noah as well for showing out. Big shout outs to the NA. Big love to the Blink Respawn family for, again, an event that has immaculate vibes each and every year. We move on. The Pro Tour moves on. The Esports World Cup moves on. The Esports Nations Cup moves on. And we will move on as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think about Noah's performance. Is he a changed player, or is it just more of the same in your opinion? Mena, is this man, is he the best Street Fighter 6 player in the world right now? If not, who do you think is? Let us know. Jump in the comments, and we'll see you real soon. Take care.